welcome back to Mika Reacts and Reviews, where we react and review to things on the internet, same day, same shirt, a different video. And today we are revisiting our boy MacDonald's stand-up hall game. I know it's been a while. I thought that maybe he would release a new video at some point because he's been on it, but MacDonald deserves a break, so we can wait. He has plenty of art to chew on while he's gone. So today we are going to react, review MacDonald's Politically Incorrect, which means I have seen this video before. I just would like to break it down because it's one of his conversational videos, and so I thought, since it's been a while, why not? This was released 2 years ago and it has 16 million views and almost 300,000 likes, including one for me is already pushed because I've seen it before. Alright, so if you like these type of videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell to get the notifications when I do upload. All of that helps with the algorithm, guys. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can also donate. My PayPal me link is in the description box below and also in the comment section. Alright, and you don't have to though, you can just sit back and relax and enjoy the video. Alright, let's get into it.
My generation's afraid of opinions. Y'all so intolerant. They're ashamed of themselves because they're privileged and white, or they're black and the opposite. You get charged with harassment for hugging a woman or giving a compliment. Y'all way too sensitive yet offended to death. Bring all the coffins in. I swear that y'all are mad at everything that don't affect your life. Hey, I swear that y'all believe that being offended just means that you're right. Hey, I swear that y'all just want to be the only ones who everyone lies. Hey, I swear if I swear at you ninnies, you probably so triggered you cry.
We're gonna stop right there. You're offended by everything that doesn't affect your life. Like, there's nothing wrong with having empathy and sympathy for things that's outside of your own sort of life. Personally, like, I feel sorry for the people who are dying in Burma, but I'm not Burmese and it has no effect on me directly because I have empathy. But it is very, 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 it's very, like, it almost feels belittling and antagonizing when people virtual signal on behalf of you. Like, I don't need you to do that. I'm a grown-ass woman. Like, you know, when white people or straight people or men or whatever literally virtual signal over things that I don't give a flying fuck about. You know what I mean? Calling other white people out on the behalf of us. Like, you know, Band-Aids are being racist, or white people telling other white people to check their privilege, or people getting mad because somebody wore a daisiki cloth wrong or something like that. It was some guy who got upset at The Walking Dead, you know, the Lucille bat with the barbed wire on it. Somehow that represented slavery, and so he got all upset, and it was just some white guy. And I was like, I didn't even know that. Like, so it's very, very, very it's like beyond irritating. It makes me feel disgusting, and it also makes me want to slap the fuck out of the person doing it when you're virtual signaling on the behalf of a group in a community that you're not even a part of. The whole people putting BLM in their bios and black squares and shit that this has nothing to do with them. And the thing is one thing of being an activist when you're really educating yourself about that community, and there's another thing of just virtual signaling, because you can tell they're just virtual signaling because they are actually completely uneducated about what the fuck they're talking about, and they're just sort of parroting whatever they think is socially acceptable within their little tribe or their bubble or whatever. And it's very, very annoying. I want to make a whole video on white allyship and how it's actually a lot more damaging to the communities that they say that they're trying to help. And it's the same thing with like trans communities and stuff like that, when people are not even trans, but speaking for trans people, you're not even trans. So that's really irritating. And a lot of it is like, you swear that you think you're better than everything, or just because you're upset you mean you're right and stuff like that. And I think a lot of, again, the virtual signaling is just to be validated. Like, you just want to be validated, you just want to get clout, likes, comments, hearts, belong to whatever tribe you're in, and it's nothing to do with the actual community. It has nothing to do with the community. Nothing. On a surface level, yes, but really it's all about you, and it's all selfish, and it's all self-indulgent, and it's all self-entitlement, and it's really nothing to do with the communities. Again, because if you listen to any of these blue check marks or any of these people on TikTok saying that they're speaking for the behalf of the community, most of the time if you listen to them long enough, they have no fucking clue what they're fucking talking about. They're just parroting. They're just repeating. So that's enough of that. We're gonna continue. I'm pretty sure a lot of you are watching this video right now have seen this video, so hopefully you don't mind me talking, but I can talk forever. You know that. I'm a talker. So let's continue.
And nobody wants to be real. Everyone's scared of how everyone feels. We become so ultra sensitive and hyper tolerant that honestly, honesty gonna be illegal. It's crazy y'all get so shocked and bothered from people saying things that aren't responsible. If that seems logical, y'all are weak then. If someone says retard, it ruins your weekend. And that's retarded. My hair been in braids cause it looks hella awesome. Y'all like to scream I appropriate culture, but I don't hear nothing. I'm paying homage. Y'all are just trying to get likes on your comments, googling quotes that are socially conscious, and saying you're woke doesn't make you a prophet. It makes you a liar and stupid obnoxious.
Okay, before we get into the hook, exactly like what I just said. Just trying to get likes and views and hearts and look like a good person without actually being a good person. Not that I'm saying that they're evil, but it's like you're trying to be virtuous, but you're not actually doing anything virtuous, but repeating and sharing things that you are completely uneducated about. Just like no education, and talking to your echo chamber is not being educated. The whole like appropriating, the cultural appropriation thing is so tired and dead and old and lazy thinking and just low level, to the point where people actually think you shouldn't learn another language because that's a cultural appropriation, or you shouldn't eat sushi or do yoga. Like, it's so fucking dumb. It's like these people are obsessed with division. They don't want unity, because if you have unity, then you have cultural overlaps. That's just a natural process when you have diversity and you culturally overlap. So like, they don't want unity. They don't want diversity. They actually want separation. It's almost like they want all the communities to live together but separate and not share any culture whatsoever. It's asinine. Yes, they're obsessed with division. A lot of these people are separatists, but they also talk about diversity. Like, so stupid. Anyway, if you want to talk about braids, if you go back in history, black people are not the first people and the only community, only race that's ever wore braids. It's been Vikings, it's been the Greeks, it's been the Romans. It's been a lot of Asian cultures as well that's had braids in their hair. It's not just black culture. Throughout evolution of hairstyles and stuff like that, black people have held on to the style of braids longer until it got trendy again in the West. So it seems like it comes from black culture. But if you look at history, many cultures have had braids in their hair. And how can you tell someone how to do their hair? It's so stupid. All right, let's continue.
Done that blah, blah. Y'all should keep it to yourselves. Miss me with that drama. You must think I'm someone else. Cause y'all don't wanna with me. Cause I don't feel the pressure. No, I will not be censored. I'm not afraid, that's why they with me. My name will be remembered, and I will live forever. I bet y'all hate that y'all are stuck with me. Happy Halloween, for one evening only, you wear what you want. Unless it's a poncho, a headdress, or afro, you'll piss someone off. Hey, I'd say Merry Christmas, but I know that it's about to be gone. If religious freedom's such a dire issue, why you dress like a priest in October for fun? Don't let them censor your thoughts. Don't let them make you regret that you talked. Don't let them tell you that nice is the law, trying to make you all righter when nothing is wrong. Yeah, words hurt you, clothes hurt you, memes hurt you, jokes hurt you, we hurt you. Half the time you don't even probably know what hurt you, but you're super mad. Trust, we heard you. You a pawn in a broken system. Are you triggered much? You been showing symptoms. Y'all are so addicted to being hopeless victims. Y'all can crash a plane and blame the road conditions. And your only sickness is your social vision. Makes you scared of choices, but you pro decision. So you march a lot, but never go the distance. Yelling way too loud until no one listens.
Okay, before we get back into the hook, I love that when he's like, don't let people censor your thoughts. Don't let people regret that you talked. Don't ever, ever, ever do that. Don't let anybody make you feel bad for having an opinion or answering a question or being curious about something. Don't let anybody make you feel bad about that. And if you have people around you who do that, they're not your friends. Get the far as fuck away from them as possible. Like, even if you make an ignorant statement, you don't know if it's ignorant until you fucking say it. And don't let anybody make you feel bad for taking a risk that maybe you're being offensive. Like, who fucking gives a shit? They're just words. And I like when he says that you're a pawn in a broken system. And it kind of gives me that whole fake woke thing when people think like, I'm so woke. I'm like, you know, revealing the society to people, where it's like, you're actually going along with the mainstream culture. Like, how are you woke? Like, woke to me is supposed to be like counterculture or edgy, but you're going along with the mainstream narrative. Like, you're going along with like corporations and capitalistic brands and stuff like that. Like, I don't think you're that woke if like the government is also agreeing with you, and brands are agreeing with you, and mainstream media is agreeing with you. You're not really that woke if you're going along with the mainstream narrative. You know what I mean? It's like you're just pushing the propaganda that they want you to push. You're not woke. You're actually a puppet with strings attached, running around thinking that you're some fucking revolutionary, and you're not. Anyway, let's continue.
Always on that blah, blah. Y'all should keep it to yourselves. Miss me with that drama. You must think I'm someone else. Cause y'all don't wanna with me. Cause I don't feel the pressure. No, I will not be censored. I'm not afraid, that's why they with me. My name will be remembered, and I will live forever. I bet y'all hate that y'all are stuck with me. You look like the devil, you sound like some Christians. You just want a medal for asking permission. You just want a pat on the back in addition to being so tolerant. Fine, I admit it, you're nicer, you're better, you're righter, you're brilliant. Most sensitive creatures in all of existence. My freedom of thought should be censored with prison. The world would be better if we weren't so different.
Alright, I like that part. That whole like, fine, you're nice. You're the better one. You're righteous. You're self-righteous. Fine, you're up here and I'm down here. You're more superior than me because you're politically correct. And you go along with the narrative and you do it as you're told. You're such a good little human being. I would rather be a fucking raging bitch than be nice and submissive and just say what I'm supposed to say to appease everyone. Trust me, if you try to live your life trying to make everyone happy, you at the end of the day will hate yourself for that. Like, I have a PhD and not giving a fuck. I don't care. And it's not that I'm an asshole. Like, personal level, 101, I'm like the most sensitive, nicest person. I mean, I guess that's what an asshole would say, but like, I really am. I'm a quite sensitive, empathetic person and compassionate person when it comes to a 101. But I'm not going to appease a mob. I will never bend the knee to a mob or a group or a tribe or a cult or anything like that, or a religion or anything like that. I am a queen of I don't give a shit. I would rather be on my own by myself than sitting here hating myself, looking at myself in the mirror, realize I am not who I am supposed to be, and I'm faking the funk just to make other people happy. Don't ever do that shit. So all the people that go along with the narrative, they can have the nice, sweet, good citizen title all they want. I don't care. I would rather be an asshole and be labeled an asshole, but I still get to say whatever the fuck I want to say, and I still get to say my piece. You know what I mean? Let's continue.
Always on that blah, blah. Y'all should keep it to yourselves. Miss me with that drama. You must think I'm someone else. Cause y'all don't wanna with me. Cause I don't feel the pressure. No, I will not be censored. I'm not afraid, that's why they with me. My name will be remembered, and I will live forever. I bet y'all hate that y'all are stuck with me.
I love how Tom MacDonald is still trolling, like, ha ha ha, you're stuck with me, motherfuckers. I love that song. It's still relevant today, even though it was 2 years ago. I do hope that we're on a cusp of sort of this political correctness and this sort of cancel culture kind of going away and taking a big swing the other way. But who knows? I don't know what the fuck our society is at right now. I think we're at like a fork in the road where we can either go get way, way worse or start to climb and get better. But I think that's only gonna happen if people don't censor themselves and just say whatever the fuck they want and not care about being canceled, basically. Because that's the only power of cancel culture, really, if you really care about getting canceled. And I guess you can't lose your job and stuff like that, but I think that it's more or less people who have a platform and not the normie person. I think the normie person, I think you're more scared than you should be to speak your mind, because trust me, I do it all the time and you'll be shocked the amount of people that around you that agrees exactly what you're saying. Anyway guys, that is it. Tell me what was your favorite line in this song. If you'd like me to review to any other Tom MacDonald songs, as I've watched most of his songs. I think maybe there's like one last one I haven't seen yet. But if there's any other Tom MacDonald songs you would like me to present on this channel and have a discussion, let me know in the comment section below. If there's anything else you would like me to react to, comment section. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to get the notifications when I do upload. All that helps with the algorithm, guys, helps me grow, helps me bring you more entertainment. If you would like to support this channel, you can also donate. My PayPal link is in the description box below and also in the comment section. I also have a second travel vlog channel. If you'd like to see where I am in the world, you can go to the description box, hit the link, and go subscribe to my travel vlog channel and or follow me on Instagram. And you guys have an amazing day, and don't self-censor. All right, bye.